Hello, everybody. This is the Sky Priestess. I have a lot to say, but I'm just going to stick to what I think is the most useful thing to say right now. With the Sun Pluto conjunction, the Venus South Node conjunction, and uh, Mercury stationing direct, all of these different alignments and aspects in the skies happening, we're going to be seeing quite a bit of energy in the skies up until January 12th. And this is going to be a very intense time for everyone. So, I can talk about what this means and what that means and what this brings and that brings, but all of you are experiencing what you're experiencing and you know what you're experiencing. So I figure the most useful thing to talk about is what to do. Now, if you're feeling very vulnerable, if you're feeling like you're having a complete and utter traumatic breakdown, take heart in the fact that the Sun and Pluto together tends to catalyze this sort of thing. If you're having an excellent, extraordinary time, good for you and enjoy it because that just means that you're in a place to enjoy the regenerative and creative energy of Pluto. That means you've probably done a lot of work in uncovering and dismantling the many masks that stand between us and the experience of our truest, deepest selves. But given the general state of the human condition, there are probably more people suffering right now than those celebrating. And what I would say is, as a general message, no matter what's happening with you or with those around you, remember to extend compassion, whether it's for a different person or for yourself, whether you know them, whether you don't. A lot of people are going to be acting out at this time, and they're going to be faced with things that try to align them to a different or a deeper state of awareness than what they are used to. So be kind, be gentle, start with you first. If you feel that you're in a situation where you're being bullied or victimized or harmed, get away quickly because it is not worth it. If you feel that you are doing that to another person, walk away from the dynamic. And if you feel that nothing like that is going on at all, that whole victim abuser drama spectrum is something that you've transcended, great. Try to be there for others or process in a way that allows you to achieve something deep and meaningful during this time. We're going to be seeing quite a lot of energy in the skies due to a whole bunch of aspects between now till January 12th. I'm not going to go into all of them now, but the practical message is this. There is intensity, ride the wave. That is about just about all that you can do and all that you can prepare for. Don't forget the basic things like sleep, things like hydration, things like getting good food, things like remembering to think twice before you open your mouth. And that's particularly relevant as Mercury is preparing to end its retrograde, i.e., it's preparing to station direct. So there's going to be a change in the way we communicate. A lot of things that have been held in so deeply are, or rather, they have the potential to explode out of you and others in the next 2 days, I would say. So again, be kind, be gentle. That's what I would normally tell you to do. But just be mindful that this is a time of intense change. And the kind of changes you're seeing now, the kind of lessons that you're working on now, you're actually going to be working on for quite a few years, at the very least until 2021, because there's just so much of energy going on in Capricorn. From here on, it doesn't stop. But that's not a bad thing. So take the lessons that you've learned during this Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, apply them, work on them, move with them when you can. Don't force yourself to do anything that you're not ready to do, but sometimes the universe doesn't give you a choice. There are going to be other activations in 2017. I'm going to probably do a different video on that, but this was just more to say, hello, guys, chill. There's a lot going on in the universe right now. And even though it may seem impossible to do so at the very moment, remember that everything that is happening to you at this minute is seeking to transform you. It is seeking to take you from a particular state of consciousness and awareness into a completely different one. More is going to follow, especially in March with the final Eris and Uranus conjunction in Aries. So we're really just prepping up. Stay open, stay focused, stay grounded, stay centered. That tends to be the way that navigation through these, or really any aspect, is best managed. So take care, everyone. God, Goddess, divine, cosmic blessings, however you want to define it. And yeah, just take care of yourselves. Ciao.